Welcome to another Learn Closure series. In this video, we are going to look into a thing called Hiccup, right? What is Hiccup? In this template over here, right? So, we have this template CLJ. We have included the HTML markup as string. Okay, that's okay, but yeah, there is a better way in Clojure to do so, and that is called as Hiccup, right? I don't think I'll be going deep into this library because, like, we will be using this library, and then I think it'll be natural for you, and that's the thing. Yeah, we will be using this library to create our HTML templates, right? And we will be using it to create even other pages, right? That's the thing. So, how to go about with it? So, Hiccup is a Clojure library. And you have this project.clj, right? And then I will just add Hiccup as one of my dependencies. So over here, and then that's about it, right? And if you see like my closure over here, right? So it is 110 0, right? So if I just open my item or something like that, put CLJ, and I have 112.4. So I'll even change my closure version over here. So in other programming languages, if we just change something like this and the programmers will just go, okay, like even if you just change the programming language version itself, programmers will go, oh my God, it's what to do and all those stuff. Yeah, but yeah, do write tests so that it will cover, right? But in Clojure, just changing versions is not a big stuff. Like things almost never break. That's why architects like me like Clojure a lot. Okay, so because uh, you don't need to keep maintaining stuff. You can just keep adding stuff and keep going. And even if we do something like this crazy, that's crazy in other programming languages, in Clojure, it's almost okay, right? So that's the thing. So we changed Clojure version and we just had a hiccup. And like now, let's jack in, right? So, okay, right. Jack in, right? And of course, I used Liningen. I'm not very good with depcdn, right? So now we jacked in, right? We come to template.clj and what to say? We have this template, right? And then I will just try out template and then hello and then hello world, and it should work. Okay, right. So let me just encapsulate with println, right? So that like you guys will know, right? Println, right? So you are getting like you are getting something and and I'll just wrap it so that like everything is visible, right? So this is what you just get and all those stuff. Okay, right? Now we are going to change this to hiccup, right? So how we are going to do, right? So we are going to change stuff. Okay, so first we need to require hiccup over here, right? And okay, like I don't like to do this refer. So and let me just put like as h. Okay, right, h. And that's how we are just going to do. And over here, what I'm just going to do is, okay, you do have this one. str is there, right? So, and now we just need to replace this, right? So I will just put like, mm, yeah. Anyway, AI recommended this one, but yeah, I'm just putting. Okay, but then, yeah, like let me just put this and explain, right? Right. So now I'll just, what to say? Oh God, something is wrong. I really don't know. Okay, yeah, I think I need to first this, right? And then compile this, right? Because with this, without this HTML, and you're getting H over here, that is hiccup core, right? So without that, yeah, this won't work. Okay, so now you have written something. Okay, right now, let me just to say like do this template stuff. And you are getting something very similar, but of course, it's not putting new lines like this one because this was human coded, right? So, and okay, like, yeah, this was written as a string, but yeah, you are getting something, right? So, and not bad, but you are not getting this doc type HTML. So, let me just copy it and wrap this with a string. Okay, so str and then and I'll just put this doc type HTML. Yeah, fine, right? So that's it, and now I can just load this function in my REPL and hopefully, yeah, you just have this doc type HTML and all those stuff. So okay, it should work, right? So now let's try our server, right? So uh okay, before that, let me just put a new branch because look, that's a good practice. Okay, so you need to put a new branch every time you start coding a new thing, like even if it's very small, right? So because if you mess it up, it just goes away with that branch. Okay, so right, okay. So hopefully my new branch is there. Yeah, right. And now let me just launch it. Okay, lead ring server, right? Okay. So you are getting hello world and okay, let me just close all other stuff. And if I put the source, yeah, and yeah, this is actually HTML, right? So don't worry if it's don't worry if it's not clearly formatted. Okay, but yeah, like this is the thing. So maybe yeah, you can just go here and you can just in Firefox give inspect. So this one looks a little bit better, right? So yeah, like so that's about it, right? So this one looks a little bit better, and can I make it bigger? Yeah, I can make it bigger, right? So I don't know what these stuff are, right? Okay, so I think Firefox added it automatically, right? So like that's the thing, and hopefully this head has been highlight is been put gray because you won't see it, right? The only thing you're going to see is this title. Okay, so that's why I think it's been put in gray, right? Okay, and then yeah, I've got this paragraph, hello world, and all those things. And I can try out, look, just by changing one template, like I can just, I will just put this hello Karthik, and yeah, you are getting to see HTML and all those stuff. And maybe I'll just put time and about the other two pages, right? So time, yes, and about, it's better to look in this inspector, right? Rather than putting control U and all those stuff, right? About, okay. This is closure ring tutorial, right? That's really good, right? And I don't know what error we are getting. That's oh yeah, favicon. Yeah, we don't have a favicon, right? So in case you don't know, favicon is this icon over here. Like for GitHub, you are able to see over here, right? So and for Claude, you're able to see, but over here you don't have it. Like these are all the default favicon, and your browser tries to get it. If there is not if it's not specified in the document, your browser tries to get it. Okay, so that's the thing, right? So and when it tries to get, and if it's not there, yeah, like it definitely kind of throws an error, right? So yeah, and yeah, so that's the thing. And so let me just explain this hiccup. This HTML is a hiccup function, and what to say? Sorry, it's a macro actually. If you just see, right? Okay. So what it does is like you just pass a vector to it, okay, and the vector can have symbols, and that symbols will be converted into tags. So HTML will become this HTML over here, right? Okay, so and The head will become this head over here, and where is head? Yeah, yeah. And then this meta, and this is how you just specify attributes. Okay, like for example, link, href, and all. This is how. So which here we are just putting character set UTF-8. So it is just a nested vector. Okay, so that's the thing. And title, and you can just give the content over here, and that's about it. And body, and you're just giving body something over here. Maybe if you want to add some class or something, you can give something over here, class. Yeah, like something like this, right? So, but yeah, that we'll just see it later, right? So it is just a nested, what to say, vector, and it's easy. For me, it's easy because like no need to worry about forgetting closing tags and everything. Like, yeah, for me it looks easy. So that's what basically Hiccup is. But yeah, like I won't be going into Hiccup very much because we will be using Hiccup the entirety of this tutorial so that you'll pick it. That's what I just feel. So that's about it. So yeah. So it's time to what to say, add this and generate a commit message, and that's it. Yeah, good. Right. So that's about it. And until we meet in next video, bye.